Good evening. Here is the news. Gardaí have come under fire lately as it emerged they were conducting recruitment drives in IPAS centres among asylum seekers, despite Garda Commissioner Drew Harris and the Taoiseach Micheál Martin both denying knowledge of the matter. It was confirmed through a Freedom of Information request. We spoke to one prospective recruit, Goodwill Akinwanda, who told our correspondent he had recently arrived from the Congo. According to him, he was in Ireland seeking asylum on account of being persecuted in his native country because of his homosexuality. He went on to say if he was successful in both his asylum claim and his application to join the Gardaí, he hoped his wife and 4 children would come join him here in Ireland to begin a new life. He said, and I quote, "Gimme free stuff and I want to be police. Where all the white women at?" His asylum claim is being backed and funded by well-known refugee charity We Love Refugees. We spoke to the charity's director, Angus O'Dongala, who explained they were indeed taking Mr. Akinwanda's fight for asylum very seriously and had 7 barristers, 5 solicitors, 6 legal secretaries, a woman who makes tea, and a partridge in a pear tree, working around the clock at taxpayers' expense to ensure his application succeeds. In his words, no person should be persecuted in this day and age for their homosexuality. Another prospective recruit, Mohammed Faisal, who arrived here from Helmand Province, Afghanistan, was heard at the event asking recruitment officer Sergeant Maurice O'Toole through an interpreter if, should his application to join be successful, would it be okay if he brought his own AK-47 to work with him, as he was familiar with this piece of equipment and, in his view, it was much more effective for policing than the currently used pepper spray. Sergeant O'Toole was quick to refute this idea, stating, and I quote, "That's not how we do things in An Garda Síochána, at least for now." Our correspondent managed to get a quick word with Mohammed after the event, though the interpreter had by this stage left the building. And the only quote we could get was, "No speaky English, long live Taliban." International news now, and Greta Thunberg's attempt to sail to Gaza, delivering 200 kilos of flour to people in desperate need, has foundered. Her flotilla, named by some the Selfie Flotilla, was intercepted and Greta herself was flown 3rd class in a seat just beside the toilets back to France. It remains unclear where she purchased the flour for the trip, but a spokesman for Tesco said 200 kilos, that would only cost her €74.95 here in Tesco. Own brand flour, of course. But not to be outdone, a spokesman for Lidl, who didn't want to go on the record, was quick to fire back, stating $74.95. If she'd come to Lidl, she'd have got that for $65.30. Every little helps my arse. Sports news now, and the recent controversy in the women's sport of camogie has reached a conclusion with a win for the players. They will no longer have to wear skirts during matches. They will be able to wear shorts, just like us blokes. We sent a roving reporter to a match at the weekend to gauge fans' reactions to the outcome. One avid spectator, Maurice Gilhooly, said when asked for his thoughts on the matter, quote, "I couldn't give a feckin' damn about all that. I only come to these things to watch them swap jerseys at the end of the match." And finally, the weather. It's shite. Well, this is Ireland. That's all from the newsroom now. A very good evening to you.